Welcome on board Valkyrie. We are Mark and Cynthia. In 2020, we sold everything to chase a dream, cruising America's Great Loop. Starting from Buzzards Bay, Massachusetts in May 2025, we set off on a once-in-a-lifetime journey exploring 6,000 miles of North America's waterways, canals, lakes, and rivers. We are inviting you to join us out here, somewhere on the water, and experience our loop right alongside us. So we left Sutton Bay, came here, kind of to wait out the rain and to see if anybody canceled their reservation at Leland. Well, they definitely did not cancel anybody. Nobody canceled at Leland. So we are going to move from here to another anchorage because we're expecting the winds to change, and this next anchorage would probably be a little better. And then we will have to decide whether or not we're going to shoot for a possible cancellation at Leland tomorrow or just go to Frankfort.
Wednesday the 13th, 8:30, we're leaving.
Hello again to that Clyde Fogby. Boy.
It is Wednesday, August 13, 2025, and we left our anchorage this morning. And we have been cruising for probably about an hour and a half, maybe. It's 10 o'clock. The anchorage last night, well, probably would have been fine, except that we had a thunderstorm with some winds which rolled us, and we had some pretty loud crashing waves up against the boat. We are headed towards Frankfort. We had some packages delivered at the marina there. So one of those packages is the winch, which we need to fix before we can get our tender down, which will make anchoring a lot more fun. National Park. This is amazing.
Sleeping Bear Dunes is the largest freshwater dune system. It features massive sand bluffs towering up to 450 feet above the turquoise waters of Lake Michigan, offering a unique blend of steep, challenging dunes, lush forests, and deep cultural history. If you are going to be one of the many that take on the challenge of a dune climb, make sure you pace yourself, as there is a hefty fine for those who require rescuing. The park's name is rooted in a local Anishinaabe legend. These lands provided food, shelter, medicines, and cultural significance for the Anishinaabe for thousands of years. As we passed by Sleeping Bear Dunes National Lakeshore, it almost doesn't feel real. These massive golden sand dunes rise straight out of the deep blue water. Kind of feels like Lake Michigan's showing off a little bit. There's a magical feeling that is hard to explain. Part peaceful, part adventurous, part Should we just stay here forever? Cruising past these enormous dunes makes me feel tiny in the best possible way. It's one of those places that makes you slow down and just stare for a while. We arrived in Frankfort just shy of 2 o'clock. This is the Municipal Marina. We are going to be in slip 52, but for now we are taking on fuel. And they are very generously been holding some Amazon packages for us and our new winch. There should be a grocery store within a 10-minute walk. I would imagine I'd be able to walk to the beach from here. There's an American Legion, so we're going to be dropping off our old flag. Thank you. So Frankfort, we missed Leland. They didn't have any space for us until the 17th, and Mark didn't want to postpone moving forward and getting here to Frankfort to get the winch repaired. So we've skipped Leland, which I'm very sad about, but moving on. We are portside tie-up next to a beautiful ocean yacht boat. Bob came out and said hello. Okay, so this portside electric cord, as you know, gave us trouble. What am I looking at?
Sailboat. Make sure it doesn't ricochet off of us.
Oh, okay. Anyway, once again, we're falling short on the portside tie-up with the electric cord. So he's got to wind the port side back up and use the starboard. Okay, starboard electric cord to the rescue. It's like Christmas in July, but it's August. So here's our Amazon packages. This must be the drone. Oh, the new drone to replace the old one that crashed twice. And here's the winch. So this we also got. I have this. And I have been using it to hold all the videos and the photos. And I was fastly running out of space. It was a 4 terabyte. So we got another one, and we got the 5. Spare floaty. We get these. That's a spare one, because we do have one that has a hole in it that Mark patched. But it's always good to have a backup, even though the water is only 73 degrees and I'm never going to get them back in it.
Could be.
Oh, batteries for the GoPros.
Well, the charge started.
Teak oil. I think we filmed a few days ago. I don't know how long ago it was, but Mark sanded all this down and re-oiled it. So he got new T-coil. So now he's opening the drone, and so he has to take the old drone and unregister it with the FAA and now register the new one with the FAA. Mark was going to wait until tomorrow to start this project, but apparently he's starting now.
Even drunken Mark is not going to mess up.
So this is the old winch, right? And you're taking the cable.
Emergency cranking handle.
Emergency cranking handle. Look at that. The new winch came with an emergency cranking handle, which would have been very nice if we had that the other day when we were trying to raise this sucker up. However, he was using sockets, right?
Yes.
He's got a long way to go.
Could be a long way to go.
Anyway, so now he's unwinding the cable from the old winch, because did the new winch come with its own cable?
Yes.
Is it long enough?
I hope so. A little different size, so I'm hoping it fits the shiv up there properly. I think it will. The
Either way.
pulley.
Yes.
Yes.
Either way, this was a project that was supposed to be started tomorrow, and so I'm kind of late coming to this impromptu. I'm just going to keep myself busy puttering.
Yes.
So.
Yes, because this is just puttering. Well, the new one comes with 25 feet. This is, what, 19 feet? Plus, whatever this is. That's got to be like 24. Like, I got to think that this 25-foot cable is going to be like, hopefully not too short.
All right.
It is way more than 25 feet on this old winch.
Okay. Well, this is sort of prep work for tomorrow's job,
It's
I
prep
guess.
work, yes.
All right. What are you doing?
I'm getting shanked, man.
You said you were only doing stuff that you could do after having a couple cocktails, and now you're saying you're bleeding and you got shanked by the cable, and what's going on? So that's the old cable. It had some pretty good like kinks and wear and tear. It's all there.
Which is gonna really be a waste of time because the cable's screwed, which is why my gloves are riddled and I'm bleeding.
After dinner on board Valkyrie, we took a sunset stroll to the beach and walked the north breakwater out to the lighthouse. The current lighthouse was constructed in 1912 and placed on the National Register of Historic Places in 2005. Stay tuned for our next episode of Somewhere on the Water. Mark installs the new winch, we explore Frankfort, and cruise to Arcadia Lake. But for now, enjoy this footage of our first video with the new drone. Thanks for watching.
Thank you for tuning in to this episode of Our Loop. Please like and subscribe and stay tuned because there's lots more to come. Thank you.